Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So apparently I didn't beat the game, and there's still some story left that was untold. So you have to go through all the text dialogues when you're saying goodbye to your friends again, and then you get to this one. So it says, you said goodbye to all your people that you have formed close bonds with. You should return to your house and prepare for tomorrow. And you say no, and then from here you go back into the town, and then you head into the Junes department store, and you go to the place where you spend the most time, which is at the food court. So might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter? Yes. So here we go. We're gonna go into the food court for one last time before we go, and we're gonna check it out. So the usual food court. This is where you spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. And here is Teddy and Yosuke.
What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
It must be.
Oh, so you guys came here too!
Okay, it looks like everybody was attracted to here.
It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, senpai. I thought you'd be here.
It's like they all know me so well.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
I'm pretty sure that's the same for everybody.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
It sounds like a plan.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Okay, looks like our usual afternoon here, but instead of talking about the case, we're just having a nice little dinner. So you reminisce with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
What do you mean you are going to have fun in this world? Because you're going to stay here, aren't you?
Dude, your whole existence is about fun.
There you go.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
Must be something special, really, to save the whole town.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Bittersweet is what they call it.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us.
He's got a point.
Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
So folktale, some kind of urban legend. Well, obviously it's an urban legend.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
That is a very good point there, Teddy. We might have to stop them again if this ever comes up.
Didn't that Amino something monster say?
He represents the true intentions of human beings.
It granted us power?
Okay, I was completely off.
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
Yeah, that was pretty weird. It was in the Junes TV department, and I just kind of slipped in, and then Yosuke kind of came with me.
Does that mean you're an exception?
Oh wait, no, that was the Midnight Channel.
Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
Adachi had the same persona as I did. He has Izanagi.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Oh man, I have no idea. You're the only exception. You had the power to enter the TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
Another warning letter, but Adachi was caught. The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case.
It's not over yet. Holy shit.
There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
The letter from Adachi ends there.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
It kind of just told us it reinforced what we already know, but still, it's very intriguing that he and Namatame got powers from coming to Inaba. Same goes for me, actually. For the main
I'm not
character.
sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling.
And we need to know who told him about the Midnight Channel before everything started.
It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
Some benevolent force that's omnipresent God.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Alright, Chie. Relax, you got lucky. Again.
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Not really. The power to enter TVs where everything about the case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to the town when she told you about the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. Ooh. I mean, we got gas from the gas station. Does that have to do with anything? There is something. I don't know what it is, but there's gotta be something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts.
That is very true. I remember that line.
Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well.
Pawns in the grand scheme of things.
Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows?
Wasn't that what... Yeah, that's what Adachi wanted, and if that's the case, then that would be over with Adachi's
So someone was behind
capture.
the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
I don't know. It's kind
Let's
of...
go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Alright, so who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was Uncle Dojima or Nanako? Uncle Dojima or Nanako? I'm gonna go with Dojima. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. It was one of the two, or the gas station person. I don't know, one of the two. So, looks like we're gonna go and check out which one of these individuals helped out with this. So it's either Dojima or Dojima, Nanako are not home. Okay, where could they be? They could be in the Samagawa floodplain. So this would be the other area in which, at the park, right across over here. This is where we left them last time. Doesn't seem like we are available here. Nothing here. Let's go to the riverbank, and if they're not at the riverbank, we can... I found them! What the fuck are they doing here? Hey, you!
Did you already meet all your friends?
I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
Yes.
Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then.
We went to the gas station, right?
Been a heck of a year, hasn't it?
The gas station. The gas attendant talked to us for like a few minutes, or a few seconds.
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there.
I remember this.
When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
What? I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
What the fuck? I don't remember any of this.
You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
Not really. It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Wait for me.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Holy crap. So I was right. It was the gas attendant. I don't remember him being that strikingly weird. But also, it never occurred to me that I got that sick after I went there, and I didn't put the two and two together because it felt like something that it was normal. One of the things that just happened, that he just happened to be sick. But I am going to end the episode here, guys. On the next episode, we are definitely going to talk to we're going to try and find the gas attendant and figure out from there. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next episode.